Come in, sir.
You're in. Jolly good. Come along in, sit down, relax, and above all, come in.
Thank you.
Cigarette?
Oh, thank you very much indeed, sir.
There we are.
Sure.
And, of course, matches, without which a cigarette would be well nigh useless. Hey, lad. I picked that up in Spain.
Oh, yes, of course, sir.
Not the only thing. Take a glass of sherry.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say no, thank you, sir.
Why should you say no? A glass of sherry never did anybody any harm, except, of course, Aunt Alice, and that was thrown at her many years ago. Just neither here nor there, and nor is Aunt Alice. Having trouble with your cigarette, are you, lad?
A bit of a difficulty, sir.
There we are. You
Thank
come
you.
in and cheers.
Cheers. Thank
Cheers.
you so much, sir. Thank you.
Now then, tell me precisely why you wanted to come and see me.
Oh, so you asked me to come and see you?
There's no need to be shy, lad. Get it off your chest. Tell me, what's bothering you?
Well, there's nothing bothering me, sir.
Oh, laddie, 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 I'm old enough to be your father. You can tell me what's bothering you. What's bothering you, eh?
Well, as I said, sir, there's really nothing bothering me.
I see. So you've established the fact, have you not, that nothing is bothering you?
Yes, sir.
Or to put it another way, everything is not bothering you.
Yes, sir.
Or what I think you're probably trying to say is that you're not bothered by anything at all.
Oh, yes, sir.
In that case, could I ask you rather a simple question?
Well, by all means, sir.
Why did you specifically ask to come and see me?
Sir, you asked me to come and see you.
That's very well put.
Thank you.
I asked you to come and see me.
Yes, sir.
Well, you come in, you've sat down, you've relaxed, you've had a cigarette, you've had a glass of sherry, and in the course of so doing, presumably, you have seen me.
I suppose I have, yes, sir, in a manner of speaking.
Well, what do you make of it? What do you make of me?
Why, I really don't know what to say, sir.
Does that bother you, not really knowing what to say?
Well, no, sir, not really, no.
I see, so there is still absolutely nothing bothering you, and you have no worries in the world at all.
Well, no, sir.
Well, let me put it to you from a slightly different point of view. Something is bothering me.
Sir, can I be of any help?
Can you be of any help, I wonder? You see, the thing that is bothering me is the fact that I have a very boring job. Do you realize I have to get up every morning and deliver the identical lectures that I have been delivering for the past 30 years, and never vary, not by word, not by a jot or a tittle, and that is bothering me.
Oh, sir, I enjoy your lectures. I find them terribly interesting.
Ah, that's because you're hearing them for the first time. You wouldn't find them terribly interesting if you've been delivering the same bloody stupid lectures week in, week out for the past 30 years, never varying by a single word, now would you?
I suppose not, sir, no.
Just so young people like you can go out into the world, make a success of their lives, drive along in white sports cars.
Well, I don't know.
Wouldn't that bother you? Delivering the same bloody stupid identical lecture week in, week out for the past 30 years, never varying by a single word.
I suppose it might, sir, yes.
Yes, it might.
Yes.
It might. Well, what do you suggest I do about it? What can I do about it?
Well, sir, I
You
suppose...
tell me, lad.
Well, I
Straight
suppose...
off the top of your head.
Well, I
Don't
suppose-
hold back. Don't
Well, I
hesitate. He who hesitates is lost, and he who's lost is seldom found.
Yes, sir.
So there's no need to be shy.
Well, I'm not really, sir, no.
Don't be uptight, as I believe you younger people call it. What a bloody stupid treasure it is. So be up loose.
Yes, sir, well...
Hang out or whatever you want to do.
Well, sir, what I was going to say was...
I'm not interested in what you were going to say. What you were going to say is all past and forgotten. It's what you are going to say that interests me.
Well, what I was going to say is what I am going to say, sir.
You're going to say the same thing twice, were you?
No, sir,
It's rather ramming it down my throat, lad.
No, sir, I haven't really said it yet.
You've
sir.
said nothing yet.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry to keep you hovering about like
That's
this.
all right, huh?
But what I was going to say, it seems a bit obvious, and
Yes?
I'm sorry, but I was going to suggest maybe you could rewrite the lectures.
What? It's rewrite the lectures, is it now?
Well, yes, sir, it seems to have been the most...
Have you any idea of the work involved in rewriting the lectures, as you so lightly put it? Do you realize for a start, for a mere start, it would mean rewriting the lectures?
Yes, sir.
Having fresh thoughts, new ideas. You ever tried to have a new idea at my age?
No, sir, I was merely suggesting
But
that...
who are you to suggest to me? Some pipsqueak undergraduate who comes waltzing in here, helps himself to my sherry and my cigarettes, and tells me to alter the whole pattern of my life. You don't have a wife of lumbago, do you?
No, sir.
Nor do I. And yet you have the effrontery to come in here fully clothed and tell me to rewrite my lectures. Good God, they're perfectly good lectures. I've been delivering them for the past 30 years with some measure of success.
Yes, sir.
And if I remember correctly, you said you found them terribly interesting.
Well, I do, sir, yes.
Well, why the bloody hell should I change them?
Well, sir, you did
Would you
ask
do me once more courtesy?
Yes, sir.
Would you be so good as to get out?
Yes.
Get out and take yourself with it.
Yes, sir, I'm awfully sorry, sir. I didn't mean
Some people have a little work to do, you know.
Yes, sir.
Do you realize I have to prepare all of tomorrow's lectures?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're completely wrong. I don't. I've only got to find them and read them out to a lot of little sods like you. Now get out, would you?
Yes, sir, I'm awfully sorry, sir.
My God, they come in here all hours of the day, complaining about wives of London.